Batman VR. I will actually be standing for this one. My last podcast or broadcast was sitting.
Welcome to
This will be
Wayne Tech
standing.
Virtual Reality Calibration.
So let's go ahead
To
and go through
ensure
the
the best
calibration.
part in VR, please stand naturally and position your headset within the target area. Press the
I
move
can't
button
quite reach the
to
target area. I
continue.
gotta readjust. There we go. Let's see if that helps. Oh yeah, much better. Okay.
Calibration complete. Recalibrate at any time by holding the Start button for 2 seconds.
Alrighty. So as you can see, graphics are pretty clear. Now I did do a full playthrough on the last time, and this game is very, very short. Looks like the massive part of it will be all the extras that are involved in it. Let's take a look here. You can take a partial step forward, look down over the edge, turn around. So, there's a little bit of movement, about a half a step in any direction. Okay. So when I went through the first playthrough, it unlocked all the Riddler content. So as you can see, that's what those green circles are. That's how much Riddler content is in each one for you to pick up. I'll go ahead and start in the manor. Now, the origin is simply the origin of Batman. You just see through Bruce Wayne's eyes the death of his parents, so you're really not missing out on much on that. Your first playthrough, you'll have to deal with it, but nothing really to do except for stand there and watch. It's more of a cinematic than anything.
Rough night, sir. When did you return? Some awareness of your movements would be appreciated. You do know that one's own bed would make for more comfortable sleeping arrangements than a piano. Grand or otherwise. Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation. I'll explain downstairs. Ah. You were looking for this, I imagine. Very good, sir. I'll see you downstairs.
So the first Joker box was or Riddler box was actually in here. The second one was here. Okay. As you can see, when you pick up these little models, on the bottom side were numbers. This had 4 red 1 spots. The red was minus, green was plus. This is LexCorp. So LexCorp goes over here. This is the lighthouse. The lighthouse goes over here. Wayne Tech building. That would be Alfred telling me to hurry up. This is LexCorp, Wayne Enterprises. Let's see, development. So this might be an Easter egg for something later. Who knows? Okay, the second. This is where I found another Riddler clue. It was right here. Someone else will get that later. I'll also pick up the phone.
You have new messages received yesterday at 8:37 p.m.
Bruce, Vicky, I missed you at the gala last night. Look, I know we're technically not a thing, but standing me up last minute is not cool.
Not bad, never took a lesson in my life. So, welcome to the first stage of the Batcave. Ooh,
Welcome.
there's one that I
Setup
missed.
sequence initiated. Biometric signature required. Batsuit version 7.43. Ready for deployment. Please engage gauntlet apertures.
Here comes the iconic part.
Power ready for deployment. Please begin Cowl calibration routine. Calibrating. Calibration complete. Grapnel gun ready for deployment. Newest upgrades include high tensile wire to aid the navigation of environment and retrieval of distant objects.
Careful! You can't afford to burn through brain cells so quickly. At this rate, the only tasks left to you will be using cutlery and reading young adult dystopian fiction.
Calibrating targeting. Please fire grapnel gun at target. Grapnel gun targeting calibrated. Forensic scanner. Ready for deployment. Software update allows for crime scene visualization and multi-layer analysis. Please scan target. Calibrating diagnostics. Diagnostics calibrated. Batarangs ready for deployment. Aerodynamically designed for rapid flight and high impact. Calibrating targeting. Batarangs equipped to utility belt. Hit target to continue calibration. Please use a batarang to hit the target. Hit 3 targets to continue calibration. Batarang targeting calibrated. Batsuit calibration complete.
Still think there's something over there, I just can't figure it out. Just in case there's something to shoot on the way down. Aha! Got it on the way down.
I know. There weren't many places to hide that one.
Activating target range.
So, please let me know when I can brief you on the situation. Excellent shot, sir. Perfect.
I'm not too good at this whole
Activating
aiming thing.
target range.
Marvelous. Good shot, sir. Excellent shot, sir.
Yeah, we'll finish up for now.
Simulation ended.
I'm afraid I have rather concerning news. Robin failed to report in last night, and now I'm unable to reach Nightwing as well. It could be coincidence, sir, but it's unlike them not to respond.
Collecting blood sample.
Hopefully the back computer can help you pinpoint their location.
Jonathan Brown, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Interned at a private clinic following a violent psychotic episode. Sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Albert King sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. In custody at GCPD. Charged with 3 counts of attempted murder. Henry Adams, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Employed as headmaster at McCallum Academy. No outstanding warrants. Christina Bell, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Wanted for the murder of 11 Queen Industries board members. You have new messages. Received yesterday at 7:28 p.m. Next new message. Received yesterday at 11:35.
That was an easy one. Designed to lull you into a false sense of security. Consider yourself... You're really rather persistent, aren't you? Must you be such a completionist?
Sir, I've been unable to reach Nightwing and Robin. I'm assuming they're with you.
320, do you copy?
320, go ahead.
320. Please, 1039 to Park Row. Robbery in progress.
Copy that. En route.
All units.
Case file. Arkham Experiments on Bane, led by Dr. Penelope Young, resulted in the creation of Titan Formula. The Joker planned to use the drug to create an... When Young refused to deliver the Titan Formula, the Joker took control of Arkham Asylum, releasing dangerous inmates, including Jonathan Crane, a.k.a. Scarecrow. When confronted by Batman, the Joker took a massive dose of Titan and transformed into a superhuman monster. When Batman defeated him, the effects of the Titan Formula appeared to subside, but the Joker's physiology had been permanent. Case file. Arc of the Joker's Titan overdose left him terminally ill, an affliction he passed on to Batman via a blood transfusion during the Arkham City incident. With Batman's help, Victor Freeze was able to develop an Ra's al Ghul emerged as the mastermind behind Arkham City and the plot to kill its inmates, known as Protocol 10. When confronted, Ra's killed himself.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? Do you think this is some kind of... Never mind.
With his own sword. His body went missing and was never recovered. Case file. Edward, before breaking free of Arkham Asylum during Joker's takeover, Riddler left a breadcrumb trail of clues and trophies to taunt Batman, inadvertently leading to his recapture. In Arkham City, Riddler drew Batman back into his deadly games. Wielding his signature cane, he used hostages to secure the Dark Knight's participation. Riddler has not been sighted since the shutdown of Arkham City. Yet it's unlikely he will not want to challenge Batman again.
This is what most of the clues in this game look like. These little boxes.
Welcome. Please select vehicle selected. Vehicle selected.
That one looks absolutely dangerous. But also like it would be really fun to drive.
Vehicle selected. Vehicle selected.
I'm sure that's the hint that gets you to this one where you actually find it. One. Remember it was like right there.
Why did I pick the wheel? Even Stone Age Man figured that one out.
I'm afraid I have rather concerning news. Robin failed to report in last night, and now I'm unable to reach Nightwing as well. It could be coincidence, sir, but it's unlike them not to respond. Hopefully the Bat-computer can help you pinpoint their location.
Let's give this one another shot. I gotta beat 20.
Activating target range.
Excellent shot, sir. Perfect. Marvelous. Good shot, sir.
Take it.
Activating target range.
Excellent shot, sir. Perfect. Marvelous. Good shot, sir. You've broken your record, sir. Well done.
Simulation ended.
Convention obliges me to reward high scores. It does not, however, oblige me to congratulate you. Come now. How many table scraps must I fling into your content-hungry maw before you leave me be?
Initializing DOI database. Tim Drake, aka Robin.
You'll never get this one. Just accept... Oh, for the love of... Huh. Seven pairs found. That's really rather more than I thought. Well done. Yes, well...
Tim Drake, eldest son of Gotham's prominent Drake family. Drake deduced Batman's identity and approached Bruce Wayne. Despite Batman's reluctance to recruit a new sidekick, Following the death of Jason Todd, Drake's impressive performance in a series of grueling training exercises earned him his place as the third Robin.
Handpicked accessory.
Activating Robin's location tracker. Searching. Location tracker not detected.
Damn it. Nightwing's tracker could still be online.
Batman, Gotham City Vigilante. Batsuit, version 7.43. Ceramic plates over high tensile synthetic fiber weave. Currently deployed in field operations. Batman, Gotham City Vigilante. Batsuit, version 8.03. Flexible plates over an MR fluid reactive armor layer. Offers increased maneuverability with no performance sacrifice. Currently in development. Batman, Gotham City Vigilante. Batsuit, 2016. Advanced prototype. Anti-ballistic, hyper-durable, abrasion-resistant fabric with in-cowl voice modulation.
Well, that's in your face.
Tommy Twinkletoes, Penguin Enforcer. Wanted for multiple felonies, including arson, armed robbery, and aggravated assault. At large. Frank Foxcutter Ellerby. Penguin Enforcer. Wanted for multiple felonies, including burglary, kidnapping, and vehicular homicide. At large. The Joker. Anarchic criminal. Deceased. Previous convictions include kidnapping, torture, extortion, racketeering, fraud, grave robbing, unlicensed dentistry, counterfeiting, bullying, cyberbullying, badger baiting, bear baiting, duck baiting, wildlife smuggling, monkey baiting, iguana baiting, rhino baiting, failure to adequately restrain a rhino, identity theft, malicious mischief, trespassing, arson, assault, larceny, grand larceny, spectacular larceny, vandalism, forgery, impersonating a police officer, impersonating a doctor, impersonating an airline pilot, unlicensed cabaret entertainment, theft of livestock, unlicensed taxidermy, involuntary manslaughter, voluntary manslaughter, enthusiastic manslaughter, desecration of a corpse, improper disposition of a body, improper labor. Richard Grayson, a.k.a. Richard Dick, activating Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location identified.
Nightwing is in central Gotham, but why isn't he responding? I should head to his location. He could be in danger.
This is one of those things you don't turn off.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count. Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count.
Welcome. Please select vehicle. Vehicle selected. Setting navigation coordinates.
Godspeed, Master Bruce. Sir, you're nearing Master Grayson's tracking beacon. Have you found him?
beaten to death. Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
I need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensics scanner will help me identify the killer.
You think you've won? Ha! Imagine how strange I've made you look to anyone watching.
Multiple trauma. Cause of death, cervical fracture. They broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading suit data recorder. Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you? That if I can identify the precise moments when your 3 main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction. Nothing here. I need you dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw. Why hesitate? It goes against everything I taught you. How are your other 2 injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction. Killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight. Your ribs weren't fractured by this point. That must have happened near the end of the fight. The killer anticipated your move and cut off your escape. I know you, Dick. You'd never back down from a fight. Did you know you were beaten? I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another clue to their identity. Badly injured, no longer a threat. Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see? I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction. A witness? But who was it? I need to search the reconstruction. See if they left prints behind. A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin. I need to pay Penguin a visit.
Ending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot had anything to do with your murder.
I'm not allowed in the Iceguard Lounge. Cobblepot says anorak wankers are barred. Like all my rejections, I wear it with pride.
Make him regret it.
Sir, are you all right? Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Bring that muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please.
Right, Shanks. I'm glad we had this chat.
Please don't hurt me.
I know you're scared, but hey, at least you're not blown up. Not like 3 of my best guys. Not like my bloody club!
I'm sorry, boss.
You were on security, Shanks. Do I have to explain to you what that means? Hey, what's happening? Oh! Oh! No! 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 Let me go! Look, you got to ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy. Side kicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I bloody did that to him. Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he says he saw your boy, Danny.
If my calculations are correct, Nemesis, your brow should be furrowing so hard by now that a brain aneurysm is all but inevitable.
Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says before some wanker blows him up and half the bloody iceberg lounge. You want your witness? He's in the morgue. Surprise, bad freak. Turn around, Bat. Stay right there. Move an inch, and you're dead.
The Batwing is inbound, sir. Please identify the targets to be neutralized.
Oh! I guess Night Wanker's murder isn't getting solved after all.
Very good, sir.
What's your matter, Batman? Scared? It'll be over soon. No! 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 What are you doing? Get up! Bloody idiots! Wake up, you idiot! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get my shotgun! Oi, Batman! If you find the bastard that blew up my club, I hope you bloody kill each other! Wake up, you idiot! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get my shotgun! Oi, Batman! If you find the bastard that blew up my club, I hope you bloody kill each other! Wake up,
still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
The victims of the Iceberg lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with the forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device. A piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There could be more of the detonator shrapnel in the remaining 2 victims.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report. Performed 4:30, October 23rd by Dr. McCarthy. No assistant present. Entry 1. So, what do we have here? Bombing. Great. Third one this month. Victims are 3 Caucasian males, all mid to late 20s. Cause of death, well, murder, obviously. It's Gotham. I'm so bored of murder. Someone please fall off a roof. Okay, victims show signs of overpressurization and internal bleeding caused by the detonation of an explosive device. Like we haven't seen that before. There are shrapnel wounds all over the bodies. I should take a closer look. Entry 2. Seems at least one of the victims survived the initial blast and then bled out slowly due to shrapnel wounds in the shoulder and abdomen.
Jackie Flynn, the witness, target of the assassination. A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus. A detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the 3rd victim. There's nothing more here. I should examine the 3rd body.
How many dummies does it take to solve a riddle? 2, apparently.
8 pairs.
I'm starting to realize the line between distracting you with reward.
Detonator fragment lodged in the victim's clavicle. Part of the bomb's detonator punctured the lower abdomen. The fragments are mangled, twisted, but if I use the Batcomputer to simulate their original shape, I should be able to reconstruct the detonator and identify the serial number.
Generating reconstruction.
The device was registered to City Vision Demolitions. They're demolishing an old sewer system beneath Founders Island. The sewer could be the killer's hideout. If I target our scanners on this area, maybe I can pick up Robin's transmitter.
Scanning. Decrypting radio signal.
Alfred. Batman. The sewer. Crap.
He's alive, but in danger. I'm coming, Tim.
Sir, that sewer system has been ostensibly abandoned for some time. Whoever trapped Robin may well have made preparations for him.
Well, here we are, together again. Haven't you realized we're inseparable? I've got something for you. Ta-da! Your gift! Now I know, I've gone a little bit overboard with the bag.
Oh, great. You found that one, did you? Don't you have a sidekick to save?
The dynamic duo together at last.
Batman. You're just in time for my daring escape. I followed the trail like you said. Led down here. Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. This graffiti. Some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
Wrong. And who are you calling copycat Robin number 3?
Come on, we need to get out of here. It looks like a blown fuse. I'll check on this side. You hear that? We need to hurry. Okay, what have we got? Think you need this?
At least poor Robin won't live long enough for the lake to trouble him. Oh, I'm sorry.
Spoiler!
I can't prove you're cheating, Nemesis, but ask yourself, did I really don that ridiculous headgear just to...
I think that's it. Oh, we can electrocute ourselves. Great. Okay. Well, the panel's open. Looks like some kind of...
I smell Dumbo.
Who invited him?
Oh, Robin, I'd kill you myself, but sometimes you need a little help from your friend.
Okay. Well, it looks like some kind of gearbox, but I'm missing some cogs. Let's find them. Great. We're getting out of here.
No, bless his little heart. He actually thinks he's going to survive this.
Perfect. One more. You okay? We just need that last cog. Thanks. Okay, try the lever. All right, your side's jammed. Hang on. Okay, that should do it. All right, let's get you out of here!
Hello. Hold on for a sec. Oh, go ahead.